Welcome back. Let's get you straight to breaking news. A major gas leak near the state capitol.
11 Live's Liza Lucas joins us live from the scene. Liza, any new information about a timeline or what's happening there now?
Well, we are definitely monitoring the latest from officials, but I think what's pretty clear, and you can see from the response behind me, is that crowd control is still underway. Streets are still closed and repairs are still being made. We can kind of see in the far distance crews at work. The portion of MLK at Piedmont and Washington Street have been closed now since about 9 a.m. when Atlanta Fire said that first call came in. People started smelling gas in the area. We were nearby and started smelling it too. It was a really strong smell. Well, the call led to the discovery that a gas line had been ruptured, and this was a major gas line. In fact, you can see from our video, which we took on the other side of the building a little after 9 a.m., you could really see the vapors in the air at the time, and you can see that gas being released in the air. This all prompted the evacuation of the Georgia Capitol building. We actually saw First Lady Marty Kemp on the side of the street. The governor's team telling me both she and the governor have temporarily left the building. All the staff came out, visitors came out. Basically everyone is out of that building. We're now also waiting to hear if a nearby state legislative building will also be evacuated. And all of this came to light. Atlanta Fire explained to us. Take a listen.
What we immediately started to do is when we got here, our crews immediately started taking readings of the air quality in the area. At the time when they were working the scene, there was nothing that was harmful or anything of that nature, but there was a section over on the Decatur street side of Piedmont Avenue that was some concern. So what we started to do is we evacuated the state capitol building. We are waiting on some readings to find out if we will need to evacuate the Sloppy Floyd building.
So we are standing by on scene here to see if further evacuations will be needed. This is a main thoroughfare, obviously not only for government officials, but for a lot of visitors and really just the downtown area. Atlanta Fire now asking people to avoid the area as these street closures remain in place. And they also want anyone to know who may have breathing problems. Normally, you probably want to stay inside, take some extra precautions, have your inhaler on hand because, again, those fumes were quite strong. But Atlanta Fire did drive home the point. Nothing was hazardous, but those readings did reach a level to the point that caused those evacuations. Guys.
All right, Liza, a lot of people evacuated there in the rain in Atlanta, and you can download the 11 Alive Plus app to all your streaming devices to stay up to date on breaking news and all the big stories of the day.
That rain